please take a seat and get comfortable. Have we met before? I don't think so. I'm sure I would remember someone as good-looking and charming as you. You're sure you've seen me before? No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe we've met in a past life. You never know with fate. It could just be destiny that brought us here together again. Please, take a seat and get comfortable. May I ask you what brought you here today? Oh, you've heard of us before. And where have you heard of this establishment? There were several flyers slipped under your front door. I can't imagine how that got there. Must be fate. You think it was just good advertising? Well, fate advertising. What's the difference in this crazy, crazy world? Am I right? So, are you here to learn about your future, your present, your past? You're intrigued. Well, you're not the first person to be intrigued in my presence. But perhaps you shall be the last. What's that? No, that wasn't a threat. Please just sit down and get comfortable. You seem a little tense, a little anxious, but you should know that you're safe in my hands. That's right. Why don't we begin by cleansing your aura, getting you nice and relaxed and prepared for what the cards have to tell you. All right. Now don't mind me. I'm just examining your aura, seeing if there's any negative sparks. Yes, I see this is, you have some concern, am I right? A little bit of anticipation. Yes, I can see you have your walls up. Allow me to pluck that negativity from you. We'll just have to reach into your hair and... Oh, you didn't realize this was such a hands-on experience? Well, it is. I mean, I don't know if you've been to fortune tellers before. Oh, you have? Well, oh, they've never had to touch your hair? They must be amateurs then now, if you don't mind. You've very soft, lovely hair. It's making you uncomfortable? All right, well, your aura seems cleanly enough. Well, mostly, I mean, you do still seem a little uptight and anxious, but let's move on, shall we? Now you're here to learn a bit more about yourself. Well, I'm happy to help. You seem very self-assured, quite together, a very attractive person. But I understand when we want to get in touch with our spiritual side, we have to dive in deeper. And I plan to get to know you very, very well. Now, if you don't mind, I have here this lovely crystal. Well, it's more like a rock. Yes, this is a pink Himalayan crystal. In fact, I've traveled to South America to procure it myself. What's that? You've seen this same lamp in Target? No, it's not a lamp. This is a raw mineral that I got myself in my travels. What's this plug here? You must be confused. Don't worry, I'm going to soon wipe away any confusion. Yes, allow your mind to be cleared, to be open. Yes, open your mind and soul. I want you to open yourself up to any experience that may happen here and now with you and me, or with anyone, of course, in the future, but especially with us. Do you feel this energy building? This deep connection? No? Well, you will soon enough. Shall we start with a simple palm reading? Great. Well, if you'll give me your hand, please. Thank you. Now let's see. Lovely hand. You have such long, elegant fingers. And your skin is so soft. Do you moisturize? I'm making you uncomfortable again? Listen, darling, there's always a little discomfort, when you are looking into a deeper, more spiritual place in yourself. Yeah, it's not me. It's making you feel this way. It's just the energy in the room, the undeniable spark that's occurring between you and me. Now, don't pull your hand away. I'm not done yet. Don't forget, I'm the professional here, and you came to me for spiritual guidance. You came because of the coupon in the mail that slid under your door. Well, coupons, fate, it's all the same thing. So just keep your hand here. Now here's your lifeline. And the way it's twisted means you'll have many tribulations. I don't know. Words aren't my strong point. Just looking into the future is my skill. So you will have some struggles, but this sort of braided effect here shows that there's many paths you can choose, but only one path will bring you true and utter happiness. What path is that? I'm so glad you asked. You can see intersecting here with your lifeline. That is your love line. And you can see it connects directly through your arm into your heart. Yes, it'll be your true love that will bring you the right path, long life, and happiness. That seems to have caught your interest. Are you interested in finding true love? You are? Well, the fates tell me you may have already found it, dear. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Why don't we move to the cards and see what they have to say? Playing cards? These may look like ordinary cards, but these are very powerful divination cards. You also got these cards at Target. Well, I don't know who this Target person is you keep talking about, but I can assure you I received these for my own spiritual guide. Yes. Now, why don't we see what the cards have to say about your future and your fate? Wonderful. So, first things first, we're going to shuffle the cards. I'm sorry, what was that? Why am I not shuffling them properly? This is the proper way to shuffle cards. No, you're just thinking of fortune tellers and tarot readers and psychics that you've seen in the movies where they can shuffle cards on a beautiful spread out table, but no, this is how a true fortune teller shuffles cards. I promise you, darling, I do know what I'm doing. Yes, I am touched by the spirit, as you will soon be touched by the... I forgot you don't like touching. Yes, yes. Well, maybe the cards will tell me differently. We shall see. Okay. I think that's shuffled enough. Now, let's see. I'm going to draw 3 cards to start with. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Let's just put the deck aside for now. Wow. This is a very interesting read I'm already seeing here. This is your past, the Queen of Clubs. Now, what this card says, basically, is that in the past, you've had romances here and there. Is that true? Yes. But none of them have worked out, have they? No, otherwise you wouldn't be single. Well, I'm very happy to hear you're single. Now, the reason why those romances have not worked out is because you have yet to meet your true soulmate. Yes, you see the card here. This is the Jack of Spades. And what this card tells me is that today, in this present moment, you are about to meet, or perhaps you have already met, the love of your life. That's right. I bet you didn't think when you woke up today you were going to meet the woman or woman of your dreams, did you? Now, can you imagine who that person might be? Yes, not someone that you've known before. Someone you've met for the very first time just today. What's that? The girl you met on your bus ride today? No, you're mistaken. But you two exchanged phone numbers? You should delete her number right away. Why? Well, it's because of the final card, of course. The 8 of Spades, your future. Now, you obviously misunderstood what I was saying about the cards. No, this girl on the bus is trouble. You need to cut her out of your life right away. Don't call her. Don't make contact. Yes, it is only the, now that I've cleansed your aura, you should be able to see more clearly that person is only going to cause havoc in your life. The true person, your true soulmate, you actually met after her. I'm sure you can imagine who I'm speaking of. The girl you ran into at the bank? No, there's no... Okay. This is clearly not working, so let me just reshuffle and we'll try again. You have to go? Your free trial's not over. Yeah. Oh yeah, you actually don't have to pay for this first visit. Well, I mean, I guess if you insist on paying, you could take me out for a drink or coffee or maybe dinner. No, you're done learning about your fortune. You know, I think you shouldn't be so hasty to leave. There's still many things I can tell you. The cards are burning with the desire to speak to you and tell you about your true destiny. You think your true destiny is to leave now? you're being a little too... Oh, where are you going? What? Don't get up. Don't leave. We still have to figure out the rest of your destiny. Can't believe they left again. Why does that keep happening? Oh well. I'll just have to hope that fate brings them back. I'm sure we'll meet again, because I'm definitely stopping by their house tonight.